You have to be eager to become better at trading. You have to be eager to make money. You have to really want it so you can achieve it. So if you're lazy and you don't think you have it in you, then I don't think trading is for you. My name is Dylan Marinoff, and in today's video, I'll be going over the top 5 biggest mistakes that traders make. To start things off at number 1, I believe you should not allow social media to influence your perspective of success. There are a lot of fake gurus and fake influencers that post screenshots that are not real, and they also trade on simulation accounts. So do not let other people's fake success influence your perspective of profits. If your goal is to make $100 today and you hit your profit, that is perfect. That is amazing. I don't want you going on social media and seeing some gurus posting $10,000 profits and then you're like, I only made $100 today. No, do not let any of that influence you. Only thing you should be focusing on is hitting your personal goals and canceling out all the noise. You should be better than yourself yesterday. Another really important thing that I think you should focus on is not over leveraging. I've talked about this in my previous videos. Whenever you over leverage, you put yourself in very uncomfortable positions because over leveraging eventually leads to blowing your account, whether it's futures, options, stocks, doesn't matter. Whenever you over leverage, you will most likely lose in the long run. Make sure you trade with an appropriate size to your account. Everyone should trade according to their own account size, and everyone should have profit goals according to their account size. Do not let small gains discourage you. Making any type of money is great. It builds your experience and it builds your confidence. So those small gains that you don't think are important are actually very crucial to building yourself up as a trader and growing. Okay, so now that we talked about not letting social media influence your trading and not over leveraging your accounts, the third biggest mistake that traders make is neglecting risk management and over trading. These two mistakes have personally caused me a lot of losses in my trading career. Instead of over trading, I think you should look for 1 to 2 very good setups throughout the day. You should not be placing more than 2 or 3 trades per day. That is going to exhaust you. It's a lot easier to have 1 or 2 green trades per day than forcing more than 5 trades. See, with gambling, this may be a really weird analogy, but with gambling, the house has a bigger edge the more you play. And I think trading is the same way. You can't hit 10 green trades per day every single day. You're gonna lose. So I think it's important to have 1 or 2 good trades, take the wins, and then beat the house. So people might not like this analogy, but you gotta put it in perspective. It does have some truth. So just look for those 1 to 2 good trades per day, and honestly, you don't have to trade every single day. If there's no A+ setup, doesn't mean you have to trade. But if you find that A+ setup, capitalize on it, take those 1 or 2 good trades and move on, because you will burn yourself and the stock market will have an edge over you the more trades you place. Now on to the 4th biggest mistake that traders make. You are not sticking to your basic fundamental analysis, and you're not sticking with your plan. Once you derive from your plan and you don't focus on your rules, that is when mistakes are made. Sticking with the basics is so important. There are a lot of traders that are trying to overcomplicate trading. No, trading is simple, okay? Make sure you follow market conditions and follow trends. Also, another important part connected to basic fundamental analysis that I've struggled with a lot is not trying to predict a reversal. If we're in an uptrend, do not try to predict when the market's going to start going down. Just because the markets are overextended in green doesn't mean they have to come down. I have lost thousands of dollars trying to predict reversals. Do not try to predict the market. Stick with the plan, stick with the trend. If the market is up 2 or 3%, do not try to short it. That has been a mistake I've made so many times. The market's up 2 or 3%, it has to come down a little bit. No. Oh, the market went down 3% today. Let me buy the dip. That is also incorrect. I've struggled greatly with this. Predicting reversals will bite you in the ass. Now, the 5th and biggest mistake that I think traders make is not taking it seriously, not educating yourself every single day, not becoming better than yesterday. You see, you cannot be lazy with trading, and I've said this many times before. You need to give it your all. You need to go all in on trading if you want it to work. So if you're not willing to put in the time, effort, and money into trading, I don't think it's for you. But if you're willing to put in all those hours, all that reading, all the education, all the money, you can be successful. You have to be eager to become better at trading. You have to be eager to make money. You have to really want it so you can achieve it. So if you're lazy and you don't think you have it in you, then I don't think trading is for you. I encourage you to increase the amount of time you spend learning about trading. Currently, if you're not learning anything, I encourage you to learn 30 minutes a day. Sit down, read about the markets, do some back testing. Spend 30 minutes a day for a week. And then after that, spend an hour a day for a week. and then continue to grow and continue to build that time. I want you to treat trading as a job, or pretend like you're in school. You have to learn so you can get those good grades. You have to work a lot so you can get that promotion. So with trading, it's the same exact way. Make sure you put in that time so you can see that success, so you can become profitable. Because if you don't put in that time, you will get Fs. You will get fired. It's the same exact principle as school and the same exact principle as a job. Trading is very, very similar. So let's recap. It is so important to not allow social media to influence the way you trade and influence your perspective of success. That will discourage you, and that will have negative impacts on your mental state and on your performance as a trader. The next thing, do not over leverage your account size. You should trade based on what you feel comfortable with losing. Do not neglect your risk management. It is so important to trade according to your account size and control your risk if you want to be a profitable trader. These two things will cause you to lose accounts and just waste money. Overtrading will lose you money in the long run. You need to have the edge on the house. The more bets you place, the more trades you take, increases your chances of loss. So stick to a few A+ setups. And the final thing that I think is super important is constantly increase your knowledge. Do not sit back and be lazy. You need to treat trading as a profession. You're your own boss, and you need to set hours for yourself. You need to backtest. You need to read. You need to understand the markets. Figure out how to master your strategies so you can become profitable. And if you learn how to overcome these 5 biggest mistakes as a trader, I guarantee you will be profitable in the future. So thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Dylan Marinov, and I really appreciate you watching all the way till the end. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.